Somebody send me the ID of Mr. Morgan. Let us see if we can find him. All right, look like we found somebody. Okay, Mr. Morgan, I just texted you. Please call me back. All right, call me, my friend. We have a Muslim from Indonesia. I think he is, and he was trying supposedly to find my name. He could not, and now he can contact me. Let us call him. I'm not going to waste time because this guy, he was desperately trying to call me.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh. Hello.
Can you speak louder, please?
Hello.
Yes, my friend. Go ahead. You are live on air, and this is a Christian Prince with you. I'm speaking to who? Muhammad? From Indonesia.
Hello.
Yes, I hear you. Do you hear me?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. What do you like to say to us, Mr. Muhammad? First of all, you are from Indonesia, right?
Yes, I am from Indonesia.
Wonderful, my friend. What do you like to say to us? Go ahead.
First of all, I would like to say to those Indonesian Christians, please don't mock us. Please, if you want to speak the truth, don't mock us. I'm trying to be nice here.
Yeah, no, nobody is mocking you, my friend. We are here talking about religion, not about you. I do not know you. Do I know you? Do you know me? No. The topic is not you. The topic, my friend, is not you, not me. It's about God. It's about religion. So what do you like to say to us, Mr. Muhammad, about your religion, Islam?
Okay. Can you show me the proof that Islam is false?
The Quran, all of it.
Yeah, give me the proof.
Which one you want? What kind of proof you are looking for?
Everything. I just hear everything is about.
Okay, let us do this.
Hate speech.
Let us do this to make it really super powerful proof. Give me a proof that Islam is from God, and I will use the same proof to prove to you that Islam is false. What do you say?
No, you give me the proof first.
The proof that Islam just to show you how sure I am. I just say to you, give me something, prove to you that Islam is from God. I will use whatever you choose to prove to you Islam is false. You see how easy it is? I mean, you choose anything you want. Choose anything, will prove to me Islam from God. I will use what you give me, what you give me, I will use it to prove to you Islam is false. What do you say?
I am not a hypocrite. If there is
okay,
something wrong,
then let us go to the word hypocrite, guys.
Religion,
okay, my friend,
I will accept it.
Okay, no, my friend. So you are saying you are not hypocrite. What hypocrite mean?
How to say it in English? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know in English. I know, but I know it.
Okay, hypocrite is somebody, he says something but he don't mean it. Do you agree?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you just gave me a proof Islam to be false because you said you are not hypocrite. That means you are not a Muslim, because the Quran says every Muslim should be hypocrite. Let us go. Allah, he do not take you accountable for what you say, but Allah, he take you accountable for what do you mean. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, you just said that you are a hypocrite now, because if you Allah don't care for what you say, Allah care for what you mean. So you can say to me I love you, but in your heart you hate me. You can take an oath and you say this is not intentional oath, I swear by Allah I am telling the truth. Allah don't care for that, because all what Allah care what you mean in your heart. In your heart you want to lie to me, but in your tongue you don't mean it. So Allah, he encourage you to be hypocrite, and you just say to me, prove to me Islam to be false, and you are the one who gave me the reasoning, or let us say you are the one says to me I am not a hypocrite. But if you are a Muslim, you have to be hypocrite. In chapter 3 verse number 28, have you ever heard of this verse before?
I don't see it in the screen.
I will put it for you on the screen in a second. Give me a second, please. In chapter 3, I hope the Muslim website is working. It look like it's not working. Let us see again. Okay, let's choose different.
Can you show me the verse about the black dog?
About what?
The black dog.
The black dog? Why you want to change the topic? Don't you want to see the God who teach you to be a hypocrite? To be a liar?
No, no. I pet the dog. I am
No
Muslim,
problem.
and
I will go
pet the
there. Okay,
dog,
no,
but
I will go to the black dog. But listen, in chapter 3, verse number 28, it says that you can speak to me friendly, but in your heart is this like that. That is the devil. Don't you agree? If somebody says to you, okay, you can go to him and say I love you, but as long in your heart you hate him, it's you are good. Don't you agree that this is from the devil?
where it says in that one.
Chapter 3, verse number 28.
Wait.
Do you have a website you like me to open for you to show you?
No, I read it on Indonesian Quran.
Okay, let us use Ibn Kathir. I'm trying to open the other website actually, but it's not working. This is the government of Jordan. Here we go. It's working finally. All right. I will put the screen in a second. Just give me a second. Here we go. All right. This is your Quran, chapter 3, verse number 28. And this is your Islamic interpretation, and this is the cousin of your prophet Ibn Abbas. Look what it says. Let not the believers
I don't see anything on the screen.
refresh your page. You will see it. But just be sure you mute YouTube, please, so you don't hear me twice. So let not the believers.
I have refreshed it, but okay, come on. Okay.
Yeah, I will give you the link too. You can open the link. Here we go. Let me post it for you in Skype so you can see it. No problem. All right. Here we go. This is the link. I will post it to you. So the verse here saying that you know don't take the hypocrite as a friends. And who is the hypocrite? The disbelievers. But look what the Quran is saying. The one who take them as a friend, he is sincere. If you are sincere, you have no protection from Allah. You have no honor, which means Muslim, they can kill you, the Muslim can torture you, they can rape your wife, they can do whatever they want if you are sincere. So Islam teaching that if you are sincere, you will be punished. If you are sincere with the hypocrite, if you are sincere with the Christians, if you are sincere with the Jews, you will be killed. But if you are not sincere, unless it be that you guard yourself against them, save yourself from them, taking it as it were security, saving yourself from them by speaking in a friendly way toward them while your heart is like this. So you are the one, Mr. Muhammad, who said to me that you are not hypocrite. That's mean you are the Muslim, because the Muslim is the one who speak to me in a friendly way, but in his heart he is just like this. And if you are sincere now talking to me, that's mean you are not a Muslim. Let me ask you, Mr. Muhammad, do you consider me, are you willing to take me as a friend?
Of course, why not?
Okay, thank you. Mr. Muhammad is a very nice gentleman and he is a good guy. But look, the Quran says you cannot do that. The Quran says the only way to take me as a friend, if you are lying to me. As long as you don't mean it, it's fine. But if you mean it, you are not a Muslim no more. Look what it says. And the one who is sincere, that seeking might and honor by taking the hypocrites and disbelievers as a friend, he has no connection with Allah. You have no connection with Allah. Guys, do you see it? Mr. Muhammad, I'm not the one who's saying that, Mr. Muhammad. It is your Quran saying that because you want to take me as a friend, you have no connection with Allah. What do you say?
It is Sahih.
This is Quran. What's Sahih? This is Quran. Chapter 5, verse 51. It says the same exactly too. Chapter 5, verse number 51. This is, nobody can say this is Sahih. This is Quran. This is not a joke. It says take not Christians and Jews as a friends. And you said to me, and everybody heard you, and I respect that from you. You are being decent. You are a good person, and I will be happy to be your friend. So chapter 5 verse 51 says, oh, who you believe, take not the Jews and the Christians as a friend. Do you see it?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's about wartime.
No, this is Quran for all time. The Muslim, they say Quran for all time, and it doesn't say for the bad Christian. Good Christian, it says, oh, you believe, take not the Jews and the Christians, all the Jews, all the Christians.
Yeah, I see it. Yes.
Okay, isn't it?
Okay.
This is a proof that Islam is not from God, because what kind of God? He don't want us to be friends. God, he sent messengers to spread peace and love, correct?
If it is true, yes, it's. I don't know. I don't know. I cannot say anything.
So, but didn't I prove to you? You know, Jesus says, love your enemy. Muhammad saying, okay, don't take them as a friend. So while Jesus saying, pray to anyone, even the one who want to kill you. So even you, Muhammad, if you want to kill me, Jesus ordered me to love you and to pray for you, and to pray to your family, and to pray to your country, and to pray for your health. You can go to any church and you will see they pray to all the Muslims in the world. They pray to the Hindus, they pray to the atheists, they pray to everybody for peace and mercy and love for all. That is God, my friend. For God is love. In chapter 5, what do you think about hate, Muhammad? Who spread hate between mankind? Is that Shaitan or God?
Shaitan, of course.
Shaitan. See, guys, Muhammad is a good guy. Shaitan is the one who spread hate between us, and I agree. I have to agree with Mr. Muhammad. But look, chapter 5, verse number 14 says that Allah, he spread hate between the Christians. Do you see it in the screen, Muhammad?
No, I don't see it. Anything.
Okay, it's going to show now. Just give it a little bit of time. You see it now?
Yeah.
What kind of God he says that he want to spread hate between the Christians? Do you like to have somebody from your family spreading hate, Muhammad? Are you going to be proud about your son if he spread hate between people? No. Am I going to be proud about myself spreading hate? No. So what kind of God this God is?
Honestly, I never read Quran every day. It's like I was born from Islam, and I just follow it because it's my family religion.
Okay.
But I don't never know about this verse.
Well, you do not know, and this is why I'm here, Muhammad. I'm here to help you and to help the rest of the Muslims, so they can see that this is false religion.
But I never had my Christian friends, my Buddhist friends,
See, Muhammad,
Hindu friends. I respect them.
Muhammad, I know that you are. I can tell you are a good person. I can tell even your parents are good people, because you know children are the fruits of their parents mostly. So you are coming from a good family. You have a good mother. You have a good parents. And here we go. We have a good gentleman, and look how nice he is. He don't like hate. He don't hurt people. He don't. He never hurt a Christian. He wouldn't. And why would we not hurt each other? What for? I mean, we should be. You know, we have enough problem in this earth. People, they cannot even afford to pay their bills. You know, take care of your family, take care of your society, be good to everybody. But here we see an evil situation. You agreed with me that the one who spread hate is Satan, correct?
Yeah.
But Allah is doing the job of Satan here. If the one who spread hate between the Christian is Allah, so what Satan do for living? What do you think?
Yeah, I get it.
So what do you think, Muhammad? Did I prove to you Islam is false?
I can say anything. You know, I live with my Christian friends. I always listening to their church music. I never agree at them. I just respect them. But I don't know. Recently, I feel like why my people, my fellow Muslim friends, brother, sister, mock other religion in Indonesia. I don't know why. That's why I feel like.
Why they are what? Sorry, I did not understand you, Muhammad. Why they are what?
Why does all of my Muslim brother and sister? Why? I don't know. Recently, they are very hate toward non-Muslim.
But this is no. I can tell you why. The more they believe in Islam, the more they will practice that. Because as you see, this is Allah teaching. Not only that, you see. Okay. What do you know that Allah don't consider those who they are friends. I don't know, your microphone is moving. Are you there, Muhammad? Muhammad? I think you need to fix your microphone, Muhammad. Are you there? Okay, I will hang up on you. Fix your mic. You have a problem with the mic. Too bad. I will call him back. Why? Why? The answer is very simple. Because Islam teach them to follow this route. If your master teach hate, so what you will do? Yes, Muhammad, are you there? Hello? Hello? We have a problem, my friend. Yeah, we have a problem. I can't hear you. Guys, is my voice coming fine? Is my voice coming fine? Just to be sure, not my microphone. Is my voice coming good to you? All right. Yeah, he have a problem with his no problem. The devil, he felt that this guy, he might accept Jesus right now. The devil felt that this guy, he might accept Jesus right now. Hello?
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Muhammad, we hear you now. Good.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So, my friend, do you know even that you cannot take your family as a friends in Islam? Do you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. So, what kind of religion this religion is? Why I cannot take my brother and my father as a friends? What the problem? Just because they are not Muslims? So how?
I live with family, but I don't know. It's very difficult for me.
Okay, but Muhammad, you are a smart person, and I can tell you have a good heart. What will make someone like you stay as a Muslim? What about now? You ask yourself, which one is the one to follow? Look, the Muslim, they say to your family, they are Muslim and you are a Muslim. They say to you that Isa is alive, Muhammad is dead. Which one we should follow, Muhammad? You tell me, what do you think? Let us say me and you, we are driving together, going, just for maybe to the beach to do some fishing. And you say to me, hey, Christian Prince, this road says go to Muhammad, and this road says go to Isa. And then Christian Prince says to you, is Muhammad is alive now? You say no, he's dead. Okay, so if we go there, we will find him in the grave. You say yes. And then I say, okay, is Isa is alive now? You say yes. So which one we should go and follow? Isa or Muhammad, the dead man or the living Messiah?
Logically, we should follow Isa, but I think Isa was given the power by Allah to help people. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but hold on. You see, I can claim now that I am the one who gave Isa the power too. I can say, hey, do you know that I am the one who made Isa raise people from death? I can say, oh, I am the one who gave power to Isa to make him make the blind see. I mean, this is a claim. The Muslim claim things. There's no proof of it. Because if Allah can do what they claim, He should do the same to Muhammad. How come Muhammad could not make the blind see? How come Muhammad did not make the one who is dead alive? How come Muhammad did nothing? So it's a claim that Allah gave him the power, and then you need to ask yourself, okay, why Allah gave the power to Isa? He don't want to give the power to Jesus. Okay, let us see this. We have a president or a king, and then he have two employees. One, his name is Isa, and the other one, his name is Muhammad. The one whose name is Isa, he gave him the power of the following. He can resurrect people from death. He can create from the mother bird. He can heal the leper. He can make the blind see. He can walk in water. He can feed thousands. He can tell you what you had in your home. And right now he's alive. And the other guy, he got nothing. I mean, isn't it obvious, Muhammad, that we should follow Jesus?
Logically, yeah. Logically.
All right. So what are you waiting for? Logically. And by the way, Islam don't believe in logic. I mean, what kind of religion believe that if I pray to a God 5 times, he will give me a lot of women inside the box for sex?
How about Al-Madiyah 51?
What about what?
Al-Madiyah 51.
What about it? It says take not Christians and Jews as a friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there is a fabrication. I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you mean there's a fabrication?
No,
What do you mean?
I can't trust anyone.
No, don't trust me, my friend. I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm asking you. Here we go. This is the verse in front of you. What fabrication? Here we go. This is your Muslim translation. This is your Muslim translation. You know what? Let me search for the Indonesian translation, even though I don't speak Indonesian. Hold on. Indonesian translation. Let's see. As you know, I don't speak Indonesian, but maybe we can find it here. Indonesian. What the language for Indonesia? What is the which one I should choose? Is it Malay? Is it here it says
No, it's okay. It's okay. I can read it. I can read it.
Is it Milian? Is it Malian? I don't know which one. Basmiya? Is that this one? Malay?
You can do Malay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, this is
I
don't know what I have no idea what it says there in the language. You tell me. You choose any translation you want.
Indonesian Quaris.
So what we will do now? It says they take them not as a friends.
Indonesian Quaris have.
Okay. I don't know. Like I am here. I'm using this website. Whatever it is there. You know, I don't know what is there. This is Malay. But anyway, any language, all of them, it's going to be at the end of the day. Milliam.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So what we will do now? This is what Islam teach, and you said to me, you have no problem to have me as a friend, and I will be honored to have you as a friend actually, and maybe we can go and drink some coffee together, and I'm sure you will be a good person to me. Why not? But Islam forbidden you from being my friend.
Then if Islam is false, what is truth?
The truth is the Messiah. The Messiah, my friend, even the liar himself could not deny Jesus. Even the liar who his name is Allah, he could not deny that Jesus is alive and Muhammad is dead. Even the book of hate, as you see, could not deny that Jesus never commits sin. In chapter 19, verse number 19, it says the Holy Son. Jesus is the Holy Son. He is the son of who? Who is the father of Jesus? How he can be a son but he have no father? Islam cannot explain that, because this is a belief stolen from a Christianity, and Muhammad, for he is a thief, he could not explain to the Muslim what the point. What for?
Yeah.
There's no point unless there is a purpose, unless there is something big behind this. All mankind, they are born of a woman, but they have father, except one person.
I don't know about Bible because I never read Bible, and I never mock my Christian friends. I never talk about my other friends' religion.
My friend Muhammad, it's not about you, about me. This is bigger. You are a good person. You are from a good family. I will be happy to meet your family. This is not about me and you, my friend. This is about what is right and what's wrong. And you agreed with me that spreading hate is wrong, and you agreed with me that the one who's like to spread hate is Satan, and you agreed with me that you have no problem to take me as a friend. But all those things you agreed with me with, it's against Islam. So you should know by now that Islam is bad.
Why those ustads lie?
It's a business. Don't you see this guy is making $6,000 from every speech in a country like Indonesia? Most of people are poor. Isn't it a shame? I mean, if this guy is a good person, he do not need $6,000 in a speech. Give them to the poor. Say, hey guys, I'm going to make my. It's costing him what? It's costing him a speech. I mean, he is not even doing anything. It's just a speech. Imagine now I have 2,000 people listening to me. I say, hey guys, I'm not going to talk to you unless you pay me. Did you pay me anything, Muhammad, to speak to me?
Are you sure about that?
I'm not. Yes, people, they're here for free. Are you paying me anything to speak to me?
I have a trust problem today.
Well, this is here a newspaper. I think this is an Indonesian newspaper. It says that Mr. Abdul Samad, he charged 6,000 per sermon.
I never respect Abdul Samad. I never.
Forget about all of them. They are the same. Which one? What about Muhammad? Muhammad himself. Okay. What do you think about him? So, do you agree that a man who charged people to speak to them, he is doing a business, not serving God? Do you agree with me? Do you agree? If somebody he charged you to talk to you, that's mean he is doing business. He's not serving God. Do you agree?
Yes, it's like a consultation business.
Okay, here we go. Muhammad, he did the same. Before you speak, or Quran, chapter 58, verse number 12. If you want to speak to Muhammad, here we go. I don't know. You can read it. Tell me what it says in your language. Before you speak to the prophet, you have to give him money. Why? Why you have to spend some money to give the prophet? Why the prophet cannot talk to me without spending money? Muhammad, he promised 10 people to go to heaven. Number one was Uthman ibn Affan, who was a very bad person. He promised him heaven because he gave him a lot of money.
I don't know. It says it's it's charity.
What charity?
It's charity.
Okay, well, charity. You give it to the people, not to the prophet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And did Muhammad ask for the fifth of every attack to himself? Did Muhammad he asked for the best of the booty for himself? Which means if we go to attack a house and we steal the furniture, Muhammad will get the biggest TV. What kind of a prophet this prophet is?
Yeah, you're right. Yes.
Okay. So what we would do now? Why you want to stay as a Muslim?
I don't know.
My friend, well, it's not a no. It's a, you are a smart person. You are educated, and you shared with me already information enough to make me believe that you are against Islam because you believe that you can take a Christians as a friend, and you said you have a friends who they are Christian, correct?
It's not easy, CP.
Why not?
My world body is
why not?
shaking out.
No, it's easy. Let me tell you. Which one is easy? To go to hell or to go to heaven?
Of course, to go to hell, it's easy.
Okay. So what about we go to heaven?
It's not easy.
Okay. So here we go. You want to stay with the here we go. I mean, if I want to stay as a Muslim, obviously this God is not teaching me to be a better person. It's teaching me to hate the Jews, to hate the Hindus, to hate the Christians, to hate the atheists, to hate everybody, even my parents. So why I want to stay there? And this is not in a metaphorical way. This is literally.
Yeah.
So why I want to stay there?
I don't know. I'm shaking now.
Well, my friend, I'm inviting you in the front of all those people listening, more than 2,000, and I pray, and they will pray with me, that the Lord will open your heart.
Can you show me about the black dog? The black dog first. I mean, I pet the dog.
Do you love dogs? You love dogs?
Yes, I pet dog. Yes, I have dog.
This is why you're asking me about the dog, huh?
Yes, for me, if Allah was created the dog, why we should kill dogs? I don't know. I understand until now.
I will tell you why. First of all, Muhammad, he claimed, I don't know if you can see with me in the screen, the Messenger of Allah said, angels do not enter a house in which there is a dog or a picture. Do you really believe in such a thing, Muhammad, that angels will not enter a house because there is a dog in there?
Dog is one of human best friend. I don't know. I don't believe if dog is.
Okay, why angel is so weak to the point he is scared to enter a house, have a dog? Let us say the Muslim, they say that dog is dirty. Okay, he's dirty, so we have a lot of dirt in the house. We have a bathroom, we have a toilet seat, we have garbage.
Okay.
So what? I mean, the dog is just another animal, and all of us, we are a human being. Inside him is full of dirt. Even if you take a shower, you cannot take shower inside, right? So you sweat, you have a dirt, your mouth is smelled, bacteria, there's millions of bacteria in your mouth. So what does that mean? Angels will not enter a house because there is a dog or a picture. Okay, why? Muhammad obviously have a phobia. The phobia of the cross, the phobia of dogs, the phobia. They have a phobia. This is a phobia. And then he make it even worse. He says that angels do not accompany a traveler who have with them a dog or a bell. Even the bell is a problem to the angel. Why? Because this is the bill of the Christians. The Christian have a bill. Why angels will not accompany me if I have a dog? What the problem? And what is the problem if they have a bell? You know, those people in that time, they put the bell in the head of the animal, so if he lost, it's easy to find him. He ran away.
I don't understand why my religion do haram about everything. I don't know.
And then he says, kill the dogs. Why? And not only that, he claimed, look at this. Your parents have a dog in their home?
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you give you the bad news, my friend. The Prophet said, he who kept a dog other than the one meant for watching, hard, or hunting would lose every day 2 kirat of his good deed. Kirat, I mean, Muhammad, he is measuring our deed by kirat. It's a weight. Kirat, it's, I mean, this is stupid. I mean, how my deeds is measured by, imagine I say to you, I will lose every day 200 grams of deeds. This is crazy. And why? Because I have a dog. So having a dog is a sin for Allah, will make Allah angry from you. Why? This is madness. And this is stupid.
That's what I was asked to my ustaz, and no answer about that.
Okay, what about the black dog is the devil?
No, I don't believe animals like dog and cats are devil. No, I don't believe that. No.
But he said, but Muhammad, he said the black dog is the devil. He is the devil.
That's why I feel I'm shaking right now. I don't know. I don't know how to say anything.
They asked Muhammad, what is the difference between a black dog and a yellow dog or a white dog? He said the black dog. The guy he asked, he said, oh Abu Dhar, what feature is there in the black dog which distinguishes it from the red dog and yellow dog? He said, O son of my brother, I asked the Messenger of Allah as you asked me, which means the same question, what feature between them, what difference between them? He said the black dog is the devil.
Okay.
How that can be? How this can be from God? The black dog is the devil. The dog is the best friend for mankind. If you go right now and you are in by yourself, and don't you wish to have a dog if you are going to sleep under a tree to protect you, to alarm you? Why I will not have a dog? What the problem between this God and this dog?
This sentence itself already made me confused, because no matter what the color is, they are not evil. No, I don't believe in that.
And what is the difference is the color.
I get it. I can't say anything. I can't say anything now.
So you want to stay as a Muslim?
No.
No,
Yeah.
you don't want to stay as a
But
Muslim?
but if Islam is false, what is the truth?
No, no,
What
hold
is
on,
the
hold on,
truth?
hold on, hold on. I heard you saying no. Did you decide to leave Islam?
Yeah, you can say that.
We can say that. So Muhammad, you are leaving Islam. Is that correct?
Yes.
I mean to that, guys, our friend Muhammad, he just denied
But
Muhammad to be a prophet and Allah to be God. That's wonderful. And now he's asking, so what is
if
next?
what is the truth? Then?
What is the truth? The truth is the one who teach you love, the one who walk with you with love. He changed you from inside to be a better person, not a person who full of hate, a person who make you go and hate others. He cannot be serving God even if he call himself a Christian. Anyone he teach you to hate others, he is not from God. So God for me is love. This is number one. Love is God and God is love. For God he loved the world, he sent his only begotten son. So what the reason? He loved the world. He don't hate us. He don't hate you because you are a Muslim, and he hate the other guy because he's a Hindu, and the other guy because he's an atheist, and he hate the other guy because he don't hate us. This is why we Christians, we call him our father, the father who love his children. While in Islam you are a slave of God, in Christianity you are a child of God, and there's a huge difference in the understanding and in the position. So for us, we are children of God. Why? Because he loves us.
But my ustaz said Christian books is fabricated.
That's a good thing to say, actually, because he just confirmed to us that Islam is false. Why? Because isn't it Allah in the Quran says he is the one who sent the Injil?
Yes, it did.
Okay,
Yeah,
so if the Injil can be fabricated, that's mean we do not need to prove that Allah books can be fabricated, correct?
yeah.
So the Muslims,
It's complete.
your Ustad, he proved to you that we cannot trust the words of Allah because it can be fabricated. Do you understand what I'm saying, Muhammad?
Yeah, I understand.
When a Muslim scholar or sheikh, he says to you that the Injil is fabricated, he is just confirming to you that the word of Allah, it is possible to fabricate, and that is extremely proven to us that Islam is false, because you just said to me the word of Allah cannot be trusted, anyone can change it, while Jesus said the earth and the heaven, they go, they will perish, but my words will not. My words will never perish. The same time, Muslims are proud to say that the word of Allah, they perish, and they speak about it loud and clear, and they say that the Injil of Allah is corrupted. Will you just prove to me that we cannot trust anything have to do with Islam? Because you just told me you belong to a God who his religion perished. Isn't it Isa is a messenger of Allah? They say yes. Okay, where is the religion of Isa? Perished. Where is the religion of Moses? Perished. Allah actually, according to Muslim, he sent 124,000 prophet with their message. Where are they? Perished. It's gone. So how we can trust this God?
I see the verse. Yes, I see the
You know what I mean? So obviously this is cannot be from God. The accusation itself is, you remember when I said to you, give me the proof that Islam is true, this I will use the same proof to prove to you that Allah is false. This is exactly what happened. You just gave me a
But
verse.
but
You just gave me
but
a reason now to prove to you that Islam is false.
but uh, yeah, I see everything you show to me, and yes, yeah, okay, it's false. But on this verse, uh, if Islam is false, then I think this verse is also false.
This what? Okay,
This
exactly.
this
This
verse.
verse, obviously, this verse is Islam is false too. Thank you very much. That's mean everything the Quran says about Jesus is false. That's wonderful. So now how we will know the truth? It's very simple. It's very
Then
no, the truth is very
I
simple,
don't
my
know.
friend. Let me tell you how to find out the truth. God and evil, they don't work together. Do you agree?
Yeah,
Do you believe God is good or God is evil?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Go and show me what evil Jesus did.
In Quran.
No, from wherever you want. I mean, where Jesus said, go and do evil to others.
I never read Bible, so
Do you think
I
it is
can't say
evil
anything about
when okay
Jesus in Bible.
all right, when Jesus says love your enemy, is that something to be considered to be truth, to be amazing, to be beautiful? Love your enemy. I mean, nobody ever said that. Right now in the year 2019, human rights, United Nations, all this madness, nobody dare to say love your enemy. They kill each other until now. 2000 years ago, when people they slaughter each other, he said love your enemy.
Yeah,
How we can explain that?
that makes sense.
How we can explain someone 2000 years ago saying to us, pray for those who curse you. You curse me, I pray for you. You hurt me, I pray for God to do good to you.
It's difficult.
Yeah, but this is this is telling me who is the Messiah. The Messiah in the cross, he says, Father, forgive them, they do not know what they are doing. Imagine, they just killed him. They are just torturing him. They just hanged him on the cross, and he is saying, forgive them, they don't know what they are doing. Which one, if we follow, will make our life better? All mankind. Imagine, Muhammad, if a human being, doesn't matter what religion he have, he practiced only one sentence. Christ, he said, love your enemy. Can you imagine what will happen to this earth?
Yeah, I can imagine that.
The whole earth will change. This earth will become a heaven. We spend trillions of dollars every year for defense. Why? Because nobody loved the enemy. We spend a lot of money for security weapon instead of spending it to feed the poor, building schools, growing children, teach them how to be good. No, we teach them how to hate each other, how to kill each other. Even our movies about killing, because all what those movies promote, don't love your enemy, kill them. Just kill them. This is Islam. That's not Jesus. This is why in those movies they keep cursing Jesus, because he is their enemy, the enemy of Hollywood. While Jesus teaching love, they are teaching violence. This is why they always insult him in their movies.
It's difficult.
My friend, nothing in this life. The difficulty
You know,
is
I mean, after I see Islam is was like that. I don't trust any religion now. I don't
I
want
don't believe in
to.
religion. Jesus is not a religion for me. Jesus is not a religion. Who said that Jesus is a religion? He never came with any religion. Jesus, my friend, is a person I believe in, not a religion. Religion always is a man-made. This is why Jesus was teaching the Jews that they are fabricating things. He said to them, you know, Sabbath was made for the man, not the man was made for Sabbath. But the Jews, they live their life practicing the Sabbath, and the Sabbath became more important than the man. So Jesus, he is always against religion, because religion is a business, religion is a priest, religion is a group, a lobby, is politics. This is what religion is. Jesus never
Then
came for this. He is
then
not
what is
about kings. He don't favor kings over poor. He don't favor poor over kings. He favor good over bad. You shall know them from their fruits. From their fruits you shall know them. So you are king, you are poor, you are rich, you are black, you are white, you are Asian. Who care who you are? What God will know you from is your fruit, and the fruit of Jesus is amazing. So Jesus said, if you want to follow me, walk my step, carry your cross. What does that mean? Does that mean we carry cross, a piece of wood in the wood? No. The cross is, now you will have a pain. You will, okay, I'm going to leave Islam. I left Islam and now I became a Christian. People will hate me. People will reject me. People will refuse me. But my friend, that will be blessing and peace for you and heaven tomorrow. So I invite you, Muhammad, right now to accept the Messiah as your savior.
it's not easy.
Accepting the
You know,
Messiah is not easy.
I need to understand the Christianity first.
No problem. Do you have a question
I
for me
need to
about Christianity? I will be happy to help you.
I need to know everything about Christian. I need to know everything from roots, from the roots, because I don't want to like I was in Islam.
No, I don't want you to be like that. You see, this is why Jesus says, read the books. Search the truth, and the
Yeah,
truth will set you free. See, in
yeah.
Islam, in chapter 5, verse 101, it says, ask no questions. Why Muhammad is saying ask no questions? Because he knew he cannot answer the questions. In Christianity, Jesus, my friend, he will answer your questions. All what you need to do is open your heart to the Lord. He is a personal, he have a personal relationship with us. He is not a slave owner. He is not a God on a chair. He's acting like a king and nobody dare to speak to him. He have a personal relationship with you if you choose to, because he said, knock at my door, I will open for you. So all what you need to do, Muhammad, is to knock at the door of the Messiah, and he will be just right there, and he will say to you, Muhammad, what do you want? How I can help you?
I need to read the book first before I make a
Absolutely, I want you
decision.
to read the books. I'm not asking you to be Christian. I'm asking you to accept the Messiah, to accept the Messiah. Like, let's say, let us me and you come to an agreement. Do you accept that the Messiah is the best ever wise, loving
You
person
know,
you heard of?
my knowledge about Messiah is limited. Then I don't know where to search the truth from now. That's why I need to learn everything about religion. It doesn't matter Hindu,
All right.
Buddha, Christian, Catholic. I will
First
try
of all,
to
I
learn.
wanna advise you. There's nothing called a Christian and something called Catholic. There's Jesus, my friend. Don't don't do what many people do. Catholic,
Yes,
Christian.
CB, I mean, if someone, if want someone, if I want to, if I want to learn about Messiah or Jesus, I should read the Bible, right?
The only way to know about the Messiah is not only to read the Bible, is to ask the Lord himself to speak to you, to talk to you, to be with you. Open your heart for you. Open your heart for him, and let him come to your life, because reading a plain text is just a text. It depends what I want from this text. Do I want this text to be in my life, or just I want to read? So if you are a person looking for a
Are you saying
relationship with Messiah,
if I looking for the truth, like I'm praying, I don't know, I'm praying. What if I pray like I was doing Muslim, like salat? Uh, you mean the real God or Jesus or Messiah will come to me?
My friend, the Muslims, when they pray, they are not even praying. They are repeating something, say it to somebody. His name is Muhammad, supposedly 1400 years ago. Where's your prayer? You don't pray. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, alhamdulillah. And not only that, you speak in a language which is not even your language. I mean, this is the most funny prayer ever. Prayer is you make a relationship contact with someone. Prayer in language, not necessarily with God. Like in the Bible, you will see that the word of prayer come in some places as like, I pray that they will understand. I pray that they will know. I pray they will be there. But prayer, when you speak to God in Christianity, is you and God connected. It is you, not somebody else's words. Like when they ask the Messiah how to pray, he says, pray like this, just to give them an idea. Our Father art of heaven. So, but you don't have to pray like that. You pray in any way you want, however you wish. Speak to the Lord and he will answer you. And this is what is making it more beautiful in Christianity. It's not a ritual where we repeat the same words, la 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 every day. No, it is something we live, speaking to our Creator, but yet He speaks to us as His children. So when you speak to the Lord, you open your heart. You don't repeat words. Say whatever you want. Show yourself for me. Prove yourself to me. Help me. I want to understand you. I want to believe in you. So if you want to read the Bible, read it, but read it in the purpose of getting closer to the one you are trying to understand, not in the purpose to read only. There's a huge difference between reading to read and reading to understand and to get closer to someone. It's like you know, like if somebody, let us say you have a child, I don't know how old are you, and he send you a letter. And he said that I am going through some difficulty, etc. And he is explaining. But this is not just a letter. The letter have a life. There's a life of a person involved there. So either you read it as a plain text without feeling, or those letters can make you even cry for your child. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if we read it just as a letter and we don't care really what this person is saying, then there's no point of this. But if we read it and we try to be living those words in depth, not like the Quran written in a language we don't understand, and now we try to understand it, and after all the interpretation itself, it says Allah knows best what He meant, which means nobody knows what He meant. So what the point? So read the Bible, yes, I encourage you, but try to open your heart and try to live the story. As an example, when Jesus speak about parables, He always try to reach inside your heart, teaching you wisdom, in the same time making you live the time and the moment, and to make it simple for you. All the teaching of Jesus is something happened through the 2,000 years ago, but you can find, and you will find, that every speech the Messiah He said, it fit for your life today. Even today we are in the time of the internet, in the time of the satellite, the time of the cell phone, smartphone, computers, yet what He said to you 2,000 years ago fit for with your life. So take a story of Jesus. He's saying, speaking to the crowd, imagine yourself in the crowd, try to live the story, try to be one of them, and He is speaking to you, and then you will know how to read the story.
I will try it.
All right, my friend.
But I will try to read the Bible first. But I can accept Messiah or Jesus.
I don't want you to accept.
Now.
I don't want you to accept unless you believe, my friend. We are not the same as Muslims. They say Shahada without understanding, without knowing. No, we don't do that. I invite you, and still I invite you. Even though you are right, you have to read and understand. But I invite you, because our life, it might be taken from us. We go to sleep when maybe we will never wake up again. So I do my duty to save my friend, the one I believe is a good person, the one I believe he deserves to be saved. His name is Muhammad. I take opportunity to say, hey Muhammad, I have the best of the best. I have someone, his name is the Messiah, the Christ, the Savior, the word of God, the Lord, the mighty, the one who is, said, I am the truth, I am the Alpha, I am the Omega. I invite you to believe in him, and I will leave that for you, my friend. You can call me anytime. You can call and ask me questions, and I'm happy for you that you decide to leave Islam, and I hope that you are one of millions and millions of Indonesian. They will leave Islam after listening to my videos.
Thank you, CP.
You're welcome, my friend.
I can't say anything because I'm shaking right now. Thank you.
All right, my friend. I'm happy that you call me, and I'm honored that I have this conversation with you. And even you can invite your parents to speak to me. I will be happy to talk to them. If you want, even we can talk in private, no problem. You know, if you want your parents to speak to me in private, even if it's going to take 10 hours, I don't care. For me, saving one person is more important than Christian Prince losing his voice.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
All right?
Yeah, okay.
Take care, my friend. I pray, and I ask all those who are listening, more than 2,000 people listening, pray for our brother Muhammad to see the light, to see the truth, and the truth will set you free. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Thank you, Muhammad, for calling.
Thank you, CP.
Take care. Bye-bye. Remember, that's, you know, this is why I say always, please don't be rude. Don't be aggressive. And Muslims there's millions of them. They need your help. They don't know. The Messiah, he said, forgive them, Father. They do not know what they are doing. So give them a chance to know. Try to help them. Don't curse them. Don't attack them. Don't call them names. That will not help. Try to be a helper, not an enemy. Muhammad, he wanted us to be enemies. Muhammad, he want me and Muhammad, our friend, the one who called here, he want him and me to be enemies. And now we broke that enemy thing. We are not enemies. He wanted to be my friend. I will be happy to be his friend. Muhammad lost. The devil lost. We Christian and Muslim, we should be friends. We should be loving each other. Cursing will not make better of you or me. Killing will not make better of you or me. We destroy both life. Both of us, we will be killed. What for? Who is the happy here? The devil. The devil, he is enjoying the party of bloodshed. Love the Muslims and make the devil angry, my friend. Love them. He will be happy if he see you cursing them. For this is what the devil is about. Do as Jesus said. Make the Messiah happy and the devil angry. Love them. Pray for them. So they might know and glorify his name. We are happy for Muhammad that he decided to leave Islam, and at the same time we pray that him and his family, they will come to Christ soon. If there is any other Muslim would like to call me,